I don't let nothing marinate. We get straight to the sauce. Everything saucy, man. What's going on in boxing right now? What's going on in boxing right now? Mike Coppinger. Uh, he don't know nothing about boxing. You understand me? He's basura. You understand me? In Spanish, they say basura. In English, nigga, you trash. You understand me? You a trash can, boy. All ass wipes, man. You know, like, the way he critique fighters, it's bad. You understand me? Well, people don't understand about shrinking the ring as well, right? It doesn't matter how small the ring is. It's all about the opponent cutting the person off. You understand me? A person can run in any room, in any ring. It's all about how the person cut it off. Now, I watch him state a bunch of BS about certain fighters. You understand me? And him and the Shakur Beef, I don't call it beef. I call it a person that don't know what he talking about. You understand me? Probably never stepped in a ring. If he did, he would probably was ass. I'll whoop his ass real rap. Probably never had a street fight. Then I watch corny people like them. Oh, those street punks. Like, bro, what is a street punk? You understand me? Because I know a nigga from street will whoop your ass. You a punk because you're nothing that you say you are. You trying to be something that you're not. You understand me? You want to be us so bad, but you're not. You understand me? But at the end of the day, the way he analyzes and critiques Shakur is out of pocket, It's out of pocket. It's very, very out of pocket. He don't stand tall on anything he say. See, me, if I interview you, I'ma stand tall on everything I say. Why? Because this is what the streets, the trenches, us real consumers, this is the shit we want to know. So I'm speaking as a fan. You understand me? Now, it's all about how I deliver the question as an analyst. You understand me? But me, keeping it all facts, no opinion, I'm going to give it up how the streets wanted a person to give it up. You understand me? And that's how I'm going to keep it. Now, with Shakur, I'm going to keep it tall, man. This Shakur hate getting too real. Like, the nigga don't run. He just jump out of range. There's a difference from running and jumping out of range. William Skull did the Devin Haney. Devin Haney ran. All Shakur do is just jump out of range. He don't run. Is that you can't hit him. So me personally, I'd rather jump out of range than going back like this. Why? Because I'm going to spread my legs. You feel me? But with Mike don't really know nothing about nothing. I watch him critique. I watch him say something about Matisse and Pollo, right? Saying, Puerto Ricans is chinny. Who? Like, bro, where you get your information from? Ain't no Puerto Rican chinny. You feel me? And you saying a Dominican, there's no shade to them about, his punch output and his footwork. Bro, do you know who Alfredo Benitez is? Do you know who Alfredo Gomes is? Like, bro, do you know who Miguel Cotto is, bro? Do you know who Hector Camacho is, nigga? Like, do you know who Danny Garcia is? Do you know who Xander Zayas is? La Raka Gio, nigga. And this is the people you probably, that the world know because they're commentator fighters, because that's all people know is the commentator fighters. You don't know no real dogs like Naim De Jesus, a true real dog coming out of Philadelphia. Amateur pedigree, marvelous. You understand me? Started first fight at 183, beat the shit out of him all the way down till he got to 147 and got 2 stoppages. A 3-time Golden Glove champ. You feel me? We stamping that. And the shit you talking like you don't even know nobody, bro. Like, Turkey, come holler at me. You want some real motherfuckers to ask real questions and stand on that shit and I defend the ring, nigga. You hire me, nigga, I'm gonna defend the ring. Because if a fighter act, I'm gonna beat the shit out of him. Or he gonna beat me the fuck up at the end of the day. We just gonna be 2 fighting motherfuckers. But if you want to lead it to the streets, hey, a nigga probably got more money than me, but he ain't gonna put in the work like me. There's a difference. I got money, nigga. But them niggas got M's. It's a difference. But they not gonna put in the work like me. They not gonna put in the pain like me, nigga, because I'm a felon, nigga. Fuck they talking about. But they gotta get bitch ass niggas out of the sport of boxing, man. They got to, because this shit is getting too crazy out here, man. It's getting too crazy out here, man. Real rap, the disrespect is too crazy, man. Especially with this ring situation. I'm talking about like the shrink in the ring. Because them big rings are championship rings. Turkey, if you listening to me, the big ring is a championship ring. I agree with you about a person running. This is how it should be. The first 4 rounds, if you're doing a Devin Haney and William Skull running, a point should be deducted. In which is in boxing, a point is deducted. But these refs do not deduct any points. They ain't give a nigga a warning in the 3rd, 5th, 8th, and 9th, tell them to pick up the low blows, but won't give them no deduction. You only get 3 warnings, bro. After your 3rd warning is over, start deducting shit. These refs need to get on their job. And another thing, these refs need to stop these early stoppages. Because if a person want to do the Muhammad Ali rope-a-dope, Thriller Manila, what he did to Foreman, a fighter can't do that these days now. Because the referee going to automatically jump in and stop the fight. You feel me? And especially when it's championship level fights, let these championship level fights, people fight. Because it took them a minute, years to get into this position that they at. So don't rob a person out of a fight, and especially us fans, because ain't none of these niggas Mike Tyson. You understand me? In the 80s, you like this, you turn around, take a drink, or grab the blunt, the nigga to knock somebody the fuck out. We ain't getting that in this generation. We had it with Edgar Berlanga, but in this generation, we not getting that no more. So that's the key thing I say, man. These referees gotta let these fighters fight, man. And you know, Mike, you gotta tighten up because the Shakur Beef is stupidity. It's stupid, and especially you beefing with fighters, bro. You ain't a good analyst, bro. You ain't a good analyst, and niggas don't even dig you. Look at you, nigga. Look at you, man. Look at you, nigga. Look at me, nigga. You understand? Sexy motherfucker, nigga. And I'm not chinny, nigga. You hear me? And it's just like that, nigga. Let me know what y'all think in the comments. Hit that subscribe button and that like button, and it's just like that. Dollar.